Good morning, boys and girls, moms and dads, everybody in Viewerland. Welcome to another Generator Monday. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate each and every one of you. And I hope some of you were blessed with some power failures to run your equipment and produce power for your homes during this big storm that went across the entire country. Up here we got a little ice, but a lot of snow. So I'll be removing snow in a little bit. But today I dug out a spot to run my Champion dual fuel as always. So I run the quart. I keep it accessible so I can take it out the service store if I lose power. If my Generac doesn't start, and run the house in the garage. The Generac will run the house, the garage, everything completely normal. Just can't arc weld. So don't arc weld. Make sure you determine your loads on your equipment. And I can run the house and the garage is normal. So I can keep the heat on in the garage. The doors will work if the Generac starts. If it fails, I got to remember the Champion dual fuel's got to come out the door and be dragged up to the house. But have a plan, practice it every week, and that's why I try and do that, to be, number one, familiar with the equipment and have a plan. And if you exercise your equipment and you have your plan, when the outage hits, you're ready and you know what to do, and it's easy for you. So as usual, I only have a quart of gas in there. It's on an angle to run the tank totally dry. In an emergency, as you know, we use the LP because you can just shut the tank off. So you shut the tank off, the thing dies, no gasoline to drain out of the Champion dual fuel. So today we're going to start her, let her run for a second as always, put a load on it, and then we're going to walk over to the Generac. So on with the power. As you can see, I got the snow cleared around the 24 kW. I did it yesterday and then I did it again this morning. You always want to keep the snow really clear on the side where the intake is, the air intake. This is where it takes the air in. You want this side clear. And I could even knock off this little snow here. But when this thing fires up, as you all know, we got our windows closed in the winter, of course, but the exhaust is over there. So it'll fire up and the exhaust will blow your snow up in the air. That's why you want to clear around the entire Generac, okay? So it's got some ice on it this morning. Yesterday it didn't when I cleared it, but we had an ice storm. No power loss, unfortunately, so we couldn't celebrate with a pop having Generac power. So we'll see when she starts here. It ought to be any minute. And then prior to the storm, I opened it up, I checked the oil just to make sure I was good. I took the air filter out and I checked that compartment like we always do for moisture or ice. So I made sure that that's clear so that I would be ready for anything that happened that way. So after it runs, it's 5 minutes today. I let it cool off a couple minutes. I come back and I check the oil after it runs again. As you can see, we would have had a successful Generac run yesterday. If the power would have gone out, we would have been all good. So check your equipment, practice with it, drill with it, so that when the power failure happens, you're ready and you know what to do. So other than that, have a good day.